So we're here at the Bethel Motor Speedway for the season opener. Finally got some blue skies and sunshine. And standing next to me, well, if you've been to Bethel or Conneaut Lake or Sullivan County Speedway, whichever you want to call it, you know who this guy is. He's got more feature wins than probably most of the drivers put together. John Cody, how you doing today?
All right, we're all here.
Yes, sir.
The sun's out too, so.
We had the opportunity to shake down the car on a practice, but really didn't get too many laps due to the weather.
Yeah, the track was, half of it was wet, so I just wanted to make sure everything was going to be all right functionally on the car. Wasn't look to set the car up or anything, but hey, got the car inspected, got all my paperwork done, so it was worth the trip.
You got to avoid the line over at inspection, shake it down, make sure there was no bugs in the motor, come out ready for the season opener. Let me ask you something. You've been coming here for years. Do you still get the jitters on opening night?
I get the jitters every night.
It's just the excitement of strapping into the race car.
If you're not excited or nervous, you don't belong doing it.
Well, you put on many a good show for the fans throughout the years. Like I said, you got stickers on the top of your car dating back how far?
I don't know. I mean, they go back as far. The stickers go back to '08, but I've been winning here since '98.
Since 1998. So if I do some quick math, that's 24 years ago you got your first win.
Yep. 151 later. We're still here,
Well, we wish you the best of luck here tonight. Keep it on all fours. Maybe we'll start with a bang tonight.
I hope so. That's what we're here for.
Good luck, bud.
Thank you.
So on this sunny blue sky day here at Bethel Motor Speedway, we've got part of a father-son tag team in the NASCAR Modified Division here at Bethel this year. Bubba Bag of Donuts, I can still call you that. Yeah. How you doing, bro?
Not too bad. Just happy to be here.
Now, you weren't racing full-time last year, were you?
I didn't race at all last year. I came up once at the end of the year for the fall series stuff. I drove Dad's car, and we ran into intermission that night, so I never got to finish that night. But now I'm back in Scott Sanford's car in the 18S.
So back on a regular basis?
I believe so, yeah.
Or as regular as Scott will let you?
Correct.
So you keep it in one piece, you can keep racing, basically.
Yep, that's it.
So do you get more fun beating Dad or watching Dad beat you? What's the go behind that?
I just have more fun racing with Dad, period. Side by side, we have best battles. Just like racing with anyone else in this division. Everyone keeps it clean, keeps it smooth. It's all fun.
And I noticed that your father has now walked away from our interview area. We're going to talk to him next, but he snuck away.
That's what he does best.
Well, maybe you'll sneak away from him tonight out on the track and pick up that win.
I hope so.
That would be a good way to start the season. Best of luck to you.
Thank you.
Tyler Dockenhausen, ladies and gentlemen. And look who I found wandering through the pits here at Bethel Motor Speedway. It's the princess, Lexi. How you doing tonight?
I'm good. I'm excited.
Excited? You know that you and Dad and your brother have been up here to sing. You think that might give you a little bit of an advantage tonight?
I hope. Seat time still. I still need seat time. I had my rookie season last year, but I still kind of count myself as a rookie because I'm not I don't know. I'm working at it,
I understand completely. Now, is the plan to still start at the rear of the pack for the features and kind of just feel your way through it?
My goal is kind of aiming for the middle of the pack, kind of getting more racing in because I have a better car this year and I also have more seat time than last year. So I'm going to try.
So you've got the 3-car stable over there. You got Dad in the 60, you're in the 44, and TG2 picking up the driving chores this year in the 30. How's it feel to have your brother out there racing with you?
I love it. He's so happy. I love seeing the face that he's getting out of the car. He's all it's so cute. I love it. He's so happy.
Now you know exactly how your father felt last year when you got out of the car. Now you can pass along that experience to your brother. We want to wish you the best of luck and have a good time tonight.
Thank you.
Well, I'm blocking the view of probably one of the prettiest cars here in 2022 at the Bethel Motor Speedway. Frank, you outdid yourself with this beautiful Pro Stock.
Thank you very much. Appreciate it.
So what are the plans for you in 2022?
I'm going to run Bethel the full season. That's my plans. Outside of that, I don't really have any. We're going to give it a shot here. We've raced at Evergreen and Mahoning a little bit, and I got some dirt plans too, but that's I haven't revealed those yet.
Well, we know that you haven't had too many trips around this speedway, but when you have been here, man, this car has been fast.
I came here in November and just to try it out, see if we wanted to race here this year, and it was a good day. Started last in a sort of an open competition, de Janeiro Cup race and wound up in the lead and won it, and then ran the Pro Stock race the same day and wound up finishing second. Happy as can be.
So you probably kind of got hooked on Bethel Motor Speedway with the first and the second on your first attempt to racing here.
Absolutely. I love the place. It feels like Makatech, but just paved, a little more grip. My car went really well here, and it's the type of track that I like to drive at. So you can enter different here, and really it's a driver's track as far as I could tell. Feels good.
For those of you fans who haven't been around for a while, he just made a reference to Makarek, one of the most famous speedways, short tracks up and down for a long, long time. It's a shame it went down, but it closed, and now you ventured here, and we are certainly happy to have you here. Wish you the best of luck here, not only tonight, but the rest of the season.
Thank you very much, Rick. Appreciate it.
Frank Del Nero, ladies and gentlemen. So, once again, opening day here at the Bethel Motor Speedway. We mentioned earlier that there's a lot of father-son combinations up here, but there are very few mother-son racing teams up here, and that's what we have right here. We got Aiden and Fawn. You guys, what are you looking forward to in 2022?
Family competition, going against my mom, beating her a couple times.
So you think you're going to beat your mom a few times?
A few times.
Okay, now I have to slide over here. Mom, are we going to let that happen?
Oh, I really don't want it to happen. I'm mom. I want to show my mom. But I'm looking forward to the fun and the therapy, going out there and just enjoying.
Now, I noticed that you guys came up for practice. Aiden got to turn a few laps on the wet track. It was a little exciting out there. But then I saw the posts on Facebook. I think Mom was more excited and more happy about getting through that practice than you were. What do you think?
Exactly. Yeah.
The proud mom and proud daddy moments, we look forward to those. Got to tell you, it's nice to see families doing this together, and I want to wish you both the best of luck here this year.
Thank you.
You got it.
Thank you.
Good luck, Mr. Fabian. So we are here just about ready for hot laps here for the first weekend of racing at the Bethel Motor Speedway. And JW, you've been here a couple of weeks. You got a little practice in, a few laps under your belt. It's been a pretty exciting start to the season already.
Yeah, so far so good. Well, hopefully. But we're excited. It's time to go racing. Enough with the rain,
And in the practice sessions, we've had our enduros here. The first week, you weren't even going to run it, and you jumped in it last minute, and you had a pretty good finish.
Yeah, the rain was a little scary, but they said, you'll be all right, just run it, and went out there and got second.
And last week, that was a really exciting race between you and the Currys, and even David. You guys really battled the whole time. That was exciting.
Yeah, just got the bad end of the stick. Thought we were going to pull away with the wind and the rain, and just didn't work out, so we hope to get one tonight.
Well, that's the plan. The car's looking really good, back with the familiar 876. We wish you the best of luck here this season.
Thank you. Appreciate it.
Well, if you talk about veterans here at this racetrack, we've probably found a guy that's, been racing here as long as anybody. Dangerous Dick Shattuck, how you doing tonight?
I'm good. I'm very good. How you doing?
I am doing great. The sun was shining. We finally got no rain in the forecast. We're good to go for some racing. Tell me, how many years you been racing here?
40.
40 years. Now, that's longer than most of us have been coming here as fans. The transition in the owners and the track management, but the track stays the same pretty much, right?
Yeah, there's been good promoters, there's been good owners, but it's never going to change. This place is never going to change. It's a local small track out in the boondocks.
That's what it's all about, the locals getting together, having a good time. You're running the Pro Stock this year, right?
I'm running the Pro Stock here, but I'm running the Open Challenge Series. That's a traveling thing. I'm doing that too. I'm not running full-time anymore.
You're not racing for points, you're racing for fun.
I'm not a kid anymore. I'm 73 years old.
73, still out here having fun. What's your kid doing these days?
Brand will be back soon. He got okayed to race. We had a kind of an accident. I ran over him with a race car.
That doesn't help.
And he had really serious knee problems, and now he finally got okayed, but he's not sure what he wants to do this year.
Okay, so
he bought a house, and he's struggling like everybody else.
So for the time being, it's just Big Dick behind the wheel of the race car.
When the other cars the Accord car's done, we have 8 cars.
8 cars. I have 1.
I have 8.
Well, if you need an extra driver, let Gary know. That's the man you'd want to hire, not me.
That's the one to get in the car.
Well, we want to wish you the best.
We used to have a lot of fun racing with him.
Oh, you remember this guy, huh? Oh, he's nodding his head, yes. Hey, we'll have to bring back a nostalgia night and get him behind the wheel of one of them.
Yeah, I'll bring I bought Gary O'Donnell's 55, and I put a big block in it, and I'm going to bring that for the nostalgia nights.
Sounds good. Good luck here tonight.
Thank you. Thanks, guys. Thanks.
For the past 2 or 3 years, you've seen this young man start out with zero experience, low-dollar car, and just get better and better each week. I'm talking to Sean Lynch, the guy that used to pilot the green machine. Now, you are in what?
Right now I'm driving the Pink Panther, but right now my Cobalt, which the name is going to be is White Lightning, is being in the process of being built. It should be built within the next 2 or 3 weeks.
So you'll be switching cars in a couple of weeks. But in the meantime, you and old cousin Bruce there, or Uncle Bruce, or father-in-law Bruce, whatever he's going to be, you guys have been together since you started. How big of a help has he been to you?
He's been plenty of help. He does everything for me. Sometimes I'll go down in the garage with him and help him, but most of the time I'm either up at the house, I'm not going to lie, but he's helped me a lot, and he does teach a lot.
Oh, so you're the all-star that just sits back, lets him fix the car, and you go race it?
Yeah, they call me Brett Hearn.
They call you Brett Hearn. Well, good luck living up to that one, and have fun here tonight. Good luck.
Thank you.
Sean Lynch, guys.